night to get it right. Trying to find some balance in my life. I never really put up a fight, and now I'm losing sleep. What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right?
We are still dealing with this pandemic. We are still dealing with panic shoppers, people who are now waking up to what's going on. Make sure you get the items that you need. All it takes is one event to happen. Everyone will run out to the stores. Everyone will clear these shelves. Yes, the store does have food in it. How long will it last when everybody hears that they need to go out and get X amount of food for X amount of days? Get your food, guys. Hey guys, I'm about to go into the Publix and see what's going on in the store, and I will get back to you in just a few minutes. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and share. I know you see the title, Why We Should Stock Food Now. If your store is looking like this, now this store does have some gaps, some empty spaces, some empty shelves. I didn't see any bare areas in here, but you know they've cut back on a lot in the meat department. The meat department is a third of what it used to be in certain sections. There's still front-facing items on the shelf, and there's nothing behind it. Why you should be stocking right now is because things are getting worse. And I know you hear it all the time. Prep now, prepare now, get it while you can. We're not just saying this for views. Maybe some people are, but ever since this whole thing happened, people have been panic buying here and there in spurts. It's like they get everything that they think they need, and then they say, well, everything's fine. It's going back to normal. Things are not going back to normal anytime soon. I don't know how many times I can say that. Continue to get what you need. Continue to let your family know that they too should be preparing and getting food for their home, so that when something happens, when something happens, they're not calling you or knocking on your door and saying, can you help me? I need this. Now is the time when your store has food in it, when it has diapers and wipes and formula, dog food, cat food. Get that stuff now. And another thing why we should be stocking now is inflation. The price of goods has gone up. The price of everything has gone up. This store has an ample supply of many things, but then there are certain areas where they are weak and they don't have, and they're putting other items on shelves where it does not belong, or in refrigerated sections where it does not belong. I truly in my heart know that I'm telling you this because I care and want your family to be prepared as can be anyway. I don't think anyone is going to be 100%. I have everything. You know, we're not all Whitney Houston out here singing that song of Dolly Parton. We are all going to go without some things. But if you can help it, get as much as you can. Because I promise you, if you can flash back to when all this happened and everybody was rushing out to the store and there were long lines, you had to wait hours to get in. And when you got in, you might find what you need and you might not. Or they have put limits on those products. We don't want to be in that long line if something happens. And this is one of the things that kept running out right here. Paper towels and toilet paper. They couldn't keep the shelves stocked enough. I want you to check out my video that is coming out tomorrow. And I'm going to remind you about what this panic shopping looked like then and what the stores looked like before the panic shopping happened. Because a lot of stores look like some of the people's comments that say, my stores are not seeing this. We're not having this issue. My stores are full. Well, our stores were full also before this whole thing happened. And then like a blink of an eye, it looked like that. Don't be left out in the rain. Don't be left out in the cold. This is not to scare you, but as I always say, it is to prepare you. And from the bottom of my heart, I want your family to be as prepared as they can be. So I ask you, if I am helping you in what you are doing, share it out, talk to your family and friends, and I'll see y'all in the next video. This content was helpful and could help someone you know, give it a like, share it out. I love you, but God truly loves you more. He created only one you. Be the best you can be. And when you are, go out and spread God's love with distance. Smooches.